It's in the game.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 14 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, Raquel "Rocky" Pennington. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. She stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Kansas City, Missouri, USA, Megan Anderson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, as anticipated as any fight on this card tonight. A well-rounded fighter versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. How do you see it playing out?
This fight can go 2 ways. This can look ugly for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter. She could be forced to stand. She's in a lot of trouble. She needs to take this fight to the ground as soon as she can in order to win the fight.
Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land.
Pennington gets the takedown. Now let's see if she chooses to pass here. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on. Submission attempt for her now.
Oh, nice.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays. With Pennington's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pennington. Oh, Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
All right, she's going for the arm bar here.
An attacking arm bar.
Nicely done. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is, so the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Straight punch lands. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Double leg takedown, stuffed. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Back in the clinch now. Well, she's had a lot of...
Fantastic takedown.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know.
She's trying to guillotine. Oh, my goodness, it's tight. Watch guillotine. Oh, man, that was slick.
Both fighters back to their feet now. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Big kick land.
Big head kick. Oh, straight right. Pinpoint jab placement there. A nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it. Man, her submission attempts keep on coming. Going for the choke now. Nicely done. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Nice hammer fist. Man, she's got some good ground and pound, and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like punching technique, that round was about as good as it gets.
Yeah, it looks like a boxing fight. She does a great job of using her hands to set everything up. But she's so fast and she's so sharp with those punches, it allowed her to really control that round.
Relax, breathe. Now here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to...
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round.
Nice straight punch.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round? There put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are...
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position. You've got to try to force some sort of improvement. You got to force...
Oh, she's going for a submission attempt now. This might just be a matter of time. Wow. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side...
Pennington's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Oh, Pennington's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, keep it busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open the door because if she rushes, she'll fall off to the side. In the top position, especially in the full mount, you've got to be very, very patient. You cannot rush. Everything needs to matter because it won't take much. You're sitting on the person's chest or sitting on their hip, fully on top of them. It won't take many of the big ground strikes. Take your time. Find your submission. She needs to do that. Punch, punch, punch. When her opponent gets desperate, latch onto an arm, go and attack that arm bar.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success. See if she can set up the arm bar now.
You gotta be careful, arm bar.
Nicely done. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Megan.
All right, so pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight.